Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, May 25th, and it's a beautiful, hot, sunny day. It's also very humid, so it's time to do a workout for this Monday morning, and I hope you're going to join me and do this. So, first we're going to start by walking in place or running in place for 30 seconds, okay? So, there. Well, we're going to do this for 40 seconds. I put the timer a little bit ahead. So we'll start for 30 seconds now. So go like this. If you want to walk in place instead of running, make sure you use your arms. Otherwise, run in place like this. So we're gonna do, like this is full body exercises. We're gonna do about 10 of these. Good for you. And then we're going to take a 10-second break. So 10 seconds break, and then what do? We do squats. Okay, everyone's favorite, squats. So squat like this. Try to not bring your knees past your toes and keep your feet flat on the ground. And keep going. Breathe, and I can really feel that it's much more humid than when I started doing these videos like 2 months ago. Oh my goodness, feels like a hot summer day. Okay, 10-second break. Now we're going to do some lunges. So you can step backwards, go like this, step back. That. If you want to add a bit of complexity, just bring your knee up. So like this. Back, knee up. You can use your body, your upper body, and twist it like this. 10-second break. Now we're going to do some leg swings, just for warming up your hips and your legs. So make sure you don't hit anything in the back or in the front. And if you don't have balance, hold on to something. Chair, kid, your partner. Switch legs. I'm not going to do 30 seconds of each, we're just going to do like 15 seconds for each leg. You'll lose your balance, as you can see. That's okay. Now we're going to do, I call them like hip twists, but we're going to go like this. You bring your knee up and to the side and down. So knee up, to the side, down, knee up. We're going to do 15 seconds of each of these. I feel this crack in here. And the other side, bring knee up, to the side, down, knee up, to the side, down. Just to warm this whole section, like this. Now you're going to imagine that you're skipping rope. So either on 2 feet or 1 foot after the other, but make sure you actually do this movement as if you're skipping rope. So like this. It may look silly, but it works. Makes your shoulders work at the same time. And you can do this, So keep going. So we've got 2 more exercises to do in this little series of exercises. Yeah. Now what are we going to do? Burpees. Everyone's favorite. Okay, burpees for 30 seconds. So come down, bring your feet forward. Oh, 4. I almost forgot how to do a burpee. I'm going to add a push up to it. I'll show you from the side. If it's too difficult, you don't have to jump. Just step back, come back up like this. And then to finish off, we're gonna run in place. And oh my goodness, it is so humid. So run in place again and try to bring your knees as high up as you can, like this. Again, if it's too difficult, just walk in place. That's also very good. Okay, so let's take 30 seconds and we're gonna go into the same thing one more time. So disregard the timer for a second. I hope this keeps you warmed up, or this warmed you up, I mean. Now you can increase the intensity a little bit of what we're gonna do. So if you're ready, we'll get going momentarily. How about we start in the meantime by just stretching a little bit. Can you think like that? And we'll start in 10 seconds. So just stretch in the meantime, whatever you want to stretch. It's always good to stretch. And then, so run in place. If you want to increase the workout, you can punch in the air at the same time. Or punch up, in front of you, on the sides, down, or in front of you. Remember to breathe. Stop. And now we're going to do some squats. Same thing, if you want to increase the difficulty of the squats, you can jump instead of just doing the squats. So squat, jump, or just a regular squat. This. But you can jump too, to make it more difficult. Going, just 5 seconds left. Now we're going to do some lunges. Same thing for the lunges, you know, so you step back like this, show you from the side, that. 90 degrees here as much as possible. Bring your knee up. Twist your upper body at the same time. It's a good stretch. Okay. And we're going to do those leg swings. That's more like it's not too difficult to do it. It just lubricates your joints, especially at the hip. So you swing, you swing like this. You switch legs, swing with the other leg. Try to stay balanced. If you can't, hold on to somebody. Okay, now we're going to do those hip things like this, where it opens up this whole section. So go for it, knee up to the side and down, knee up to the side and down, knee up. Do this for 15 seconds. Try not to put your foot down if you want. Like a continuous movement. And then the other way, on the other leg. We could also do it the other way, by the way. Like you could be going, I'll just show you next. So instead of going to the side like this, you can start from here and go in. So just the opposite movement. That'll that should help also with your lower back. You should hear some things cracking in there. So like this, and then the other side. So bring it up from the side, and in, down. Bring it up from the side, down. Whew. I can hear my body crack when I'm doing this. Which is good. It means you're moving all this and move to your abilities. Okay, now what are we going to do? We are going to skip rope. So if you're ready, let's do it now. So try to go a little bit faster than earlier. So because it's so humid, you should definitely be sweating by now. So go backwards with your rope forward. And you can jump to the sides too, like this. Okay, now the burpee. Ready for some burpees? You can add the push-up in there if you want, or no push-up, up to you. I'm gonna add the push-up right now, like this, and jump. And you can go faster or slower, whatever you want to do. It depends on your own, endurance, how much you've been doing this. And we're going to finish by running in place with the high knees. So get ready, and now go. So high knees, as high as you can. Try to touch your hands. 30 seconds, no, 15 seconds left. If it's too difficult, take a break or walk in place. Always go at your own pace. And there we go. Okay, so that was the first part of the workout. Now what we're gonna do are some abs. Because who doesn't need abs? Especially in a time like this. Okay, so if you're ready, grab a mat if you don't have a mat. But otherwise, we're gonna be mostly on the floor. So let me just turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this on the floor and we'll get going. So for this, there's no timer except at one point. I'll just count in my head. Okay, so we're gonna start with 8 stiff leg crunch. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to touch our heels. So like this, you touch your heels 20 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going to do a 20-second hold. So you put your feet in front of you and you hold like this for 20 seconds. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now we're going to do 12 toe touches. So you're like this. You're going to try and touch your toes 12 times. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. After this, we're gonna do plank crunch. So maybe you'll see me better this way. You're like this, and you got your elbows on the floor, and we're gonna do 12 of these things. Like this, so 6 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh, I think I did more. And then you stay like this for 20 seconds in the plank position. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you can see me. 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, once you're done that, we'll do a side plank for 20 seconds each. So side plank on the side like this. Okay? And you hold like this, put your hand up in the air. And I didn't count, but that's, let's see, at least 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and so you should have your shoulder above your elbow. No, the opposite. Your elbow should be below your shoulder. And I think that's 20 seconds. And then you switch sides. And you do 20 seconds on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12. And make sure this is up. 17, 18, 19. So that's 20. Okay, we're gonna do some bicycles. So 20 bicycles like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, and 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now we're going to do some leg crunches. So just your legs that you're crunching like this towards you, then forward. And I'm just going to move a little bit. So you can see me. I've been crushing, you can't see me. I think you can see me, right? You can see me over there. So leg crunch. This. So do 10 of these, that's 2, 3, 4. Try not to use your hands. 5. So you're really using your abs. 7, 8, and 10. Okay, after the leg crunches, I forget what we do, roll-ups. So roll-ups are when you have your hands up here and you move, try to put your hands above your knees. Okay, we're gonna do 15 of these. So get ready, and 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You guys skipped a few, but that's 15. Now we're gonna do the toe touches. So instead of doing 12 in the middle, we're gonna do 18 in total. We're gonna do 1 on the side, 1 in the middle, 1 on the other side. Okay, so 18 of these. All right, let's do it. So toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 17, and 18. Yeah, I find that's really tough. Now we're gonna do the twists, Russian twist. So Legs are like this in front of you. They can be on the floor. If it's easier for you, we're gonna go like this, but if you wanna make it harder, go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And try to touch your elbows could try and touch the floor. Like this. And I didn't count, it's like 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my. Okay, now we're gonna do some plank crunches. So plank crunches are like this. So I'm just putting this here for my elbows. And it is really hot, really humid. So plank crunches, this, and what you do is you move your butt back and you come forward. This, like that. So do 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to do some leg lifts. So leg lifts, similar to the leg crunches we did earlier, but this is so humid it sticks to the floor. Okay. So your legs are straight like this. You're going to do 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, and now to finish off, we're gonna do the heel touches and then the plank. That'll be it. So heel touches again, 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20. And now we're gonna do a plank for 45 seconds. And for that, I definitely need my timer. So let me turn it on. So, are you ready? Oh, no, it's too soon. So, you can do the plank like this for 45 seconds. Starting now. We'll try to do a minute. We can do a minute, but we'll try first for 45 seconds. So that's 15 seconds already. You can also do the plank like this, if you prefer. You don't need to be on your elbows, whatever's easier. So that's gonna be 30 seconds. And soon it's gonna be 40 seconds. That's 40 seconds. We're gonna add 5 seconds. Maybe we're gonna add a little bit more. That's 50 seconds. Let's add another 10 seconds. And breathe. And there we go. So we did it for a minute. If you followed me till the end. Woo. Stop this. Okay, so we did this workout for the abs, and we did it initially full body. You should definitely be sweating. I assume you're sweating. So now what I'd like to do is just finish off with some handstands. So either handstands or biceps. If you want to do the biceps, if you have weights at home, here's something you can do. I'm just going to turn this on. What you can do is, I'm just going to change this. There. So what you can do is grab 2 weights. If you have 2 weights, I'm keeping always this for the end. And what you can do is 30 seconds. You can alternate like this. So 30 seconds like this. So that's already 10 seconds. So biceps curls, regular biceps curls. Make sure your shoulders are back. So biceps curls like that for 30 seconds. Then you can do hammer curls like this. So now it's like this instead of like that. So you're like you're a hammer, like you're Thor holding his hammer. This. So 30 seconds of hammer curls. So keep going. Almost at 30 seconds. And then you do biceps curls on both sides for 30 seconds. Keep going. And you should definitely be sweaty unless at home you have air conditioning that's turned on. Or, well, even if you're outside, you'll be sweating right now. So hammer curls on both sides. No, not hammer curls. Biceps curls. And then now you just hold like this for 30 seconds. So you hold like this. I haven't worked out my biceps in a while, so this is pretty tough. I can definitely feel it in my biceps right now, in my upper arms. No, not my biceps. While you're doing this, I always like to do other exercises like, calf raises like this. And then you start again with regular biceps curls. And you do this, so these were 4 exercises we did for the biceps. So you do this 3 times in total. So this is the second round. So we're gonna do it a 3rd time after this. So 10 seconds left on the biceps curls. As I said, you can do other exercises while you're doing this. So now, hammer curls. So the other exercises are calf raises. This, calf raises like that. I mean, whatever you can do at the same time, but the focus is still your biceps. So keep working your biceps as you're doing this. And now we're doing biceps curls on both sides. Keep going. I hadn't planned on doing biceps today, but why not? What I will do though is, I won't do the last round. You can do one more round if you want. I just want to do some handstands now. And call this, it's over. Okay, so now you hold for 30 seconds. So that's when it's really a good time to do other exercises, to forget that you're holding. It's pretty tough to hold here. And when you do calf raises, you can stand like Charlie Chaplin, clown, do this, or inside, this. Whatever makes your calves work. Okay, so do one more round of this if you want, but otherwise I'm going to do some handstands now. So I can leave the timer running if you want it. I'm going to do some handstands against the door down there. So now we'll bring the camera closer in a sec. Let's see if I can still do this. There we go. So don't try this if you're not familiar with the handstands, but if you want to try, you're welcome to, if you're good at doing this. There we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. I haven't done handstands in a few weeks, or a week. So, need to propel yourself. There we go. So, feet straight up, push through the shoulders, and come down. Oh, it's so dark here. Let me change the exposure for a sec. There. No, I'll change the exposure a little bit more. Other way. There. Okay. So you probably are almost done with the biceps here. Okay, so there we go. And now, one foot. Engage your core, you push through your shoulders. And I'm sort of standing, am I not? on my hands. Okay, I will stop the timer because I think everyone must be done now with the biceps or the handstands if you've been doing handstands. I'll do a few more handstands and then I'll stretch. Okay, so let's do this. Oops, that was not very elegant, was it? Okay. The neighbors must be wondering what's happening. So your head should be like this. Push through your shoulders. What do you think? Am I doing this right? Push through your shoulders. I mean, you should do a few exercises before doing handstand, like, you know, pushing like here. What else should you be doing? You know, push-ups are good for the upper body. Lots of abs, so that's what we just did. Anyway, let's try one last time, and that will be it for today. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Oops. Let's do it again. That was not very elegant. Okay, one more time. I think that's it for today because I'm getting tired and you guys have to get on also with what you're doing. So let's do a few stretches. So stretches for your legs. So make sure, I learned recently that your knee should be as close to the other knee as possible when you're stretching this. Not like this, more like this. I know that your hip should be forward to really give it a stretch in here. Let's stretch, let's change. And breathe. Shake your legs. Now, interlace your fingers like this. Moving forward, up. This. And then go to each side. And the other side. And now we're going to stretch shoulders like this. You can stretch the shoulders any way you want, but that's one way of doing it. What am I saying? You can't stretch the shoulders any way you want. That's one of the only ways you can do it. And let's stretch your back. So put your hands on your lower back here. Try to bring your elbows together in the back, and then like this. Slowly. And then to finish off, let's do a few child poses. So you're sitting on your feet. So that's already a good stretch for your feet like this. If you can do it, great. If you can't, then be like this. For example, that's another good stretch. But otherwise, the child pose is on your feet like this first, and then you come down and stretch forward, and you should feel between your neck and your upper back some cracking noise like me, which is a good sign. It's like it's moving. And then you can always bring one arm this way to stretch one side, And then go to the other side and stretch the other side. And always stretch so that it feels good. And then you can let go and leave your arms here and your head on the floor and just relax like this for a minute. And breathe. I'm not going to do a minute now, but I'm going to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you had a good workout. Tell me how it went. Send me some photos, some videos, whatever you like. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Ciao.